Good morning, class. Please open your book up to page 125. Please. Yeah, I guess.
We have class outside today.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know what we're doing. Does this look and sound familiar? I'm sure it does. We've been in school for 150 days, and with only 20 days left to go until summer break, it is very difficult to stay motivated. We're going to ask your peers and some teachers how they stay motivated through this last month of the school year.
What are some things that motivate students at the end of the school year?
Keeping sure that you keep your good grades so you can graduate.
I think some of the things that motivate students at the end of the school year are the things that motivate students throughout the entire school year. So varying activities, varying locations, when the spring weather arises, let's go outside, do some reading. Let's give them an opportunity to collaborate with their peers, new spaces, new activities, just things that kids enjoy. You know, I don't want to stand up in front of the class and talk for 50 minutes because that's not going to do it.
A big thing that motivates some students is just knowing they have to prepare for college, and I know that really helps for me.
One of the things that I try and do is find ways to make everything that we talk about be relatable to students so that they can go to that next step, so they can take a look at what we are doing in class and find ways to connect that to their life, their work experience, find ways to make it be appropriate for them so that they can focus on something beyond just what they're doing for that day in class.
Something that motivates students at the end of the school year is knowing that the grades you get and your performance at the end of the year isn't just for this year, but it's for your future also. Getting a good end to this year is also a good start to the next year and your years continuing into high school and into college.
I think at the end of the school year, students look forward to maybe getting out of the classroom to do some activities, field trips, guest speakers, group activities, maybe even a movie if it relates to the content. I think those are some things that students look forward to.
Being able to exempt exams is probably the biggest motivation.
So in Algebra 1, we do a water park project where we really try to get students to create their own water park and build in a little bit of geometry stuff to get them ready for next year. So something really exciting that we kind of, after we finish that air test, what do we do with since we're done with Algebra 1? So we kind of build it into geometry and just make it a little bit more fun for the students to finish out the year.
Students are motivated by their desire to do well in school and go to college and start a family.